Hey there crew! It's finally here! My September plan with me. It is a bit later than I had planned on because we had a couple of heat waves here in August, which I cannot deal with. At the time of filming, it was also still 3,000 degrees, so I didn't bother with doing my nails and make myself even more uncomfortable. As you can see in the intro, I am doing a seahorses under the sea sort of theme in these very pretty pastel colors. I was definitely inspired by those colors. I really wanted to use those colors and just sort of fantasize this whole pretty seahorses theme around them. The line work I am going to be doing with these gray toned Sakura pigma microns. I was finally able to find these in the Netherlands. These dropped earlier this year or late last year. I can't remember, time goes so fast. Anyway, yeah. Because of the pastel theme, I wanted to have lighter line work, and these gray tones are perfect for that. Those are a little less harsh. I'm also going to be doing a bit of a more minimal, quote unquote minimal, sort of coloring in of the seahorses and whatnot. As for the for the ropes, I was definitely inspired by Julianne Doodles. She did a nautical adjacent theme, I think July last year. Really love that one, by the way. But yeah, I definitely looked to her and listened to her when she said make a lot of loops in the ropes, because if you don't, they'll end up looking like worms, and we do not want worms. So we definitely do not want worms, so definitely turn to her for some advice. So here we are starting with the cover page, and I made this big seahorse with a banner, September, and the quote in there, and some bubbles. And here you can see the color palette I will be working with, which is this dusty rose and this softer pastel purple, lilac, lavender, purple tone. Yeah. As always, all the items that I am going to be using in this setup, I will be linking in the description down below. And if I did miss one or two items, please let me know in the comments and I'll look those up for you. And thank you so much for checking in with me today. And if you are new here, my name is Kirsten, and this is my take on the bullet journaling system, and I hope you have fun watching this September setup. I'll pop in and out whenever I want to talk about something, but for now, just enjoy the show. So I am doing a Dutch door cutout for the cover page. You'll see in a little bit why. And, yeah, I probably should have done this, or the part around the, what are these? Fins? Fins. I wanted to say wings, but fins, Kirsten, fins. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing these sort of waterfall tabs for the monthly pages in the setup, and then the weeklies are just regular. But yeah, I found these washi tapes and they fit the color palette so nicely, so I thought it'd be fun to do something else with the monthlies. So yeah, I definitely should have done with this with an X-Acto knife and not with a tiny pair of scissors. And that's the cover page done. Now we are going to move on to my horoscope and gratitude log spread. These markers that I'm using right now for the lettering, these are the zebra click somethings. I'll link them down below, but I was reading the buzz on the socials about these and they are so cool. Same as these Zig dot markers. Great pens, markers, additions to your collection. That was the gratitude log and horoscope page done, and now we are moving on to my first trackers page. Since I usually, do these mood trackers differently, but for this theme, it fit to do like bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Well, not bubbles in the air. But it's a song. Don't sue me. That's the mood and habit tracker done. I didn't have space to write down trackers, but I know what these are for. And that was all I set up that day. So here we are moving a few days later, and as you can see, there's a different background. I totally forgot I used a different background for the setup, but we're just gonna do it. I also did most of the line work off camera for this, because these were a lot of dry lines to draw, and I just didn't want this video to be too long. You get the gist. Most of you probably know how to use a ruler, if not all of you. And I just don't find, me drawing a bunch of lines very interesting. If you do want me to show those more, like how or what, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, so this is the pattern tracker to track my productivity, sleep, motivation, stress, and energy. And we have the self-care bingo and a workout tracker next to it. Still adding the workout tracker, hoping one day it'll motivate me to really start moving. We are slowly heading towards fall. I'm so ready for fall. So hopefully I'll be able to pick up working out in fall. Oh, speaking of fall, Arch and Olive just had the launch of all launches, including the fall collection, bringing back old favorites, monthly theme boxes, design team pins. Seriously, the launch of all launches. So if you are looking for some new notebooks for 2023, check out the link in my bio. If you want a nice discount, KT10 gives you that. It is an affiliate link and discount code, so I do earn a small commission, but yeah, you get a nice 10% discount in return. Here I'm just filling in the color codes for the workout tracker, and then we are moving on to one of my favorite spreads to do, which is the memories and reflections spread. I did most of the line work off camera, and I'm also doing these little dashes off camera. And let's zoom in a little bit while I start working on the decorative element. Speaking of Arch and Olive and fall collections and all that, a lot of you have already used my discount code and link in the past, and thank you so much for using that. Your support to me means the absolute world to me. It's very humbling. And that's already the Memories and Reflections page done. Wow, we are moving fast. Favorite moment, picture, reflection, quote of the month, and moving on to the calendar. Also, again, most of the line work I have done off camera, and we are going to go work on the decorative elements and cute seashells. And as you can see, no worms on this page. We should have like a no worms sign. Lots and lots of bubbles. Grouped here, this last pink should have gone up one more, but it's best to just leave it. Zip dot markers. The page basically done. Isn't that cute? And that's the final of the monthly pages, so now we are going to move into the weeklies. We have no more washi tabs to go. Because September starts at the end of a week, I decided to use the page next to it as a goals and projects list. Go into a bit more detail on what my goals are for September and what projects I want to be working on and how to tackle these. And I made this little cute pearl seashell thingy and another seahorse. For this page, I decided to go in a bit loosely with the border. Don't worry, the ruler is coming back. The boxes on the right side are done with a ruler. Yes, right. These are, by the way, the final two spreads I will be setting up on camera. The others I have set up off camera to save some time and, well, maybe to save some time and because it was freaking hot. I like these sort of weekly boxes where you sort of break down, you know, the things you want to track or have in a day in separate little boxes. And that's the goals and projects page plus the first few days of September done. Yeah, this is what I'll be setting up on camera, and the rest you will see in the flip through. Here we are again. Oh gosh, I'm such a dork. So, the flip through. We have the September cover page. I love this color palette. I love the neutral with the green and the purple and the dusty rose, just pink. And these washi tapes fit so well with them as well. The horoscope page and the gratitude log. trackers page. Oh, by the way, my next plan with me, October, in between I will definitely have to flip through, but my October plan with me is going to be a Q&A as well. So if you have questions, please drop them in the comments down below or DM me on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I have hit 500 followers, so I am doing a giveaway. It is live now, so if you want to join, come find me on Instagram. Link in the description. Now we are moving on to the pages that I set up off camera. The first full week of September. Lots of space for all the things I want to write down. A separate space for notes. This is also a fun layout with a running to-do list, section for events and notes as well, or whatever else. My absolute favorite mid layouts of this moment at this moment. Yeah, I love this vertical layout with the priority boxes and the section for events and separate space for notes, and everything else goes in the middle part. And this is the final weekly of September already. This was a very quick video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like and subscribe and all the things, and come find me, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!